Hi, it's Haley from Wisp and Mallet. Recently, I finished this piece, Cerberus and Persephone, and since Persephone had this fabulous drapey dress, I decided to use this piece as a springboard to talk about how to portray fabric in a woodburning. There's really only one thing I feel like you need to know about how to make believable folds in fabric, and it's that where the fabric folds outward, it catches more light and therefore looks lighter. Where it bunches back in on itself will be in shadow, so that's where your dark burn goes. If you've got a good reference you're working from, or else you've developed a sense for how fabric moves and folds on the body, and you know then where you want to draw those bunches on your piece, then you're golden. From there, it's all about highlights and shadows. So here you can see me placing the edge of my shader along the line of a fold I've drawn. The top edge will be in shadow, so I want that spot nice and dark. And I'm just pulling upward smoothly until I get close to where I've marked out another fold, letting it keep that highlighted look there. Of course, where you put your burner down gets the most heat, and you lose some of that heat as you go until you lift your burner again. So I just repeat that motion down the line of the fold, and maybe go back in and lightly blend to make sure there's a decently smooth gradient. Of course, with the way this particular dress drapes over various sections, for the parts that are emerging from underneath other folds of fabric, even those outward-facing bunches need a little bit of shadow. The inward parts of the fold got darker color, and I just hit the tops of the outward fold with a medium tone bit of shading. I hope you found this helpful. Do you have any questions I can help with? Let me know in the comments or drop an idea for another topic you might like to see me cover. Thanks as always for being here. Keep going, and I'll see you next time.